we having the word explorers. The explorer is some people in the past going to explore about new lands or new country that we're going to live on. The next one is important. Important is the special one that we need to focus on. That is like the main thing of anything. So for the global issue, it's like some problem of the world nowadays, and like we have to solve it like for some solution, because of some solution. So let me discuss our team first agreements. So I think we need to learning about the explorer in the past because it's important to understanding global issue. Some explorer in the past can give us the correct information about the land or some places that our internet now cannot be correct 100%. So for some example, we have the doctor named Tuham. She has some opinions that we need to learning about the explorer to keep the culture and about the world, the motion of the past to nowadays, but the life of the earth and the people is never disappear. So we need to be the global citizen, to be the Vietnamese people. We need to have the honest personality, keeping the culture of Vietnam. About the technology is not better than the other country, but we need to keep the Vietnam culture to make it more better. So now in conclusion, we as affirmative case strongly support the motion. Learning about explorer in the past is important for understanding global issue. I rest my case.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nana and I am the first speaker of negative team. Our team disagree with the motion. Learning about explore in the past is important for understanding global issues. And our team believes that we don't need to study about the past because some of the affirmation is wrong. Not all will be correct. This is how our team present our case. I will define the motion, explain our team's theme, and give our first argument. Our second speaker will give two more arguments and reply to the other side. Our third speaker will summarize our case and conclude. So on to my first argument. Now the new scientists can give us more information than the last explorers. Let me rebut to the other side. Explorers can give us more information about land. But what the explorers say that we cannot know that is true or not, and we need to see more, and the scientists now can help us to know that is correct or not. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.
To study about his past because the information is not true, accurate, and cannot be true or not. First, it is the most correct one because in the past the explorers is the only people know the right information.
The second speaker of the affirmative team. Thank you, Speaker 1, for laying out our case. Now let's address some points raised by the opposing side. Speaker 1 said don't need to study about the past because the information is not good and cannot be true or not. But let us offer alternative perspective. It's the most correct on because in the past, explorer is the only people who know the right information.
And fellow debaters, my name is Vincent, the second speaker of the negative team. First, I would like to thank you, Speaker 1, for laying out our case. Now, let's address some points raised by the opposing side. Before we continue, let's clarify the first agreement, the second agreement made by the opponent team. You try to prove that we learn more about the past will give us more knowledge, but according to Wikipedia, it's wrong because some old explorers are old and they maybe cannot remember the exactly information. And for the third agreement, they don't set the third agreement, so I can't rebut to it. Now that we have responded to the opposing agreement, let's strengthen our case even further. I am here to present our second agreement on this motion. To illustrate this motion, we provide the advice that exploration is sometimes praised as discovering new lands, but its served consequences are often overlooked. It is associated with land seizure, the spread of disease, and the destruction of indigenous culture. For example, Columbus make the America more worse. Now I want to present our third agreement on this motion. Studying the history of exploration is not the most effective way to understand the global itself. For example, if you learn about history, you can't solve some global itself, like the ice in the South Pole and North Pole of Earth is gonna melt. Yeah. In conclusion, we as negative case strongly oppose the motion. Learning about explorers in the past is important for understanding global itself. I rest my case. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.
Friend and for fellow debates, my name is Khoi, the third speaker of negative team. To stray our viewpoint and also indicate to the indicator and open team why should in this case I would like to provide each point to consider. We in my it concise this
Friends and fellow debaters, my name is Ines, the third speaker of negative team. To strengthen our viewpoints and also indicate to the judicator and opponent team why should we win this case. I would like to provide one. Focusing too much on the past reduce the time available to learn modern skills. To make this argument valid, we also include supporting example. Students may need to prioritize subjects like science, technology, geopolitics, or environmental studies rather than exploration history, which has limited application in today's world. Before we finish, let's quickly recap why topic is so important. Summarize the first argument. The information may be the information may be not correct. Summarize the second argument. The expeditions can help we find new things, but their image a big impact. Summarize the third argument. We learn history, not a way to solve global issues. He cannot solve the problem. As we conclude, let's remember why we are here today. In conclusion, our team showed why the learning about explorers in the past is important for understanding global issues, matters, and how we can help. We believe our argument make us the winners of the debate. Thank you. I rest my case.
And the affirmative team need a lot of time to prepare. Example, for COIS and ISAP, they need many times to prepare the debate and the script. The second is they not tell us the third argument. It's not enough information.
Yeah!